Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Queenie. For those who don't know me, reviewing Love Island USA. Season 4, episode 6. Oh, they did not come to play. Okay, because in this episode, guys, we got dates, we got a couple swap, we had a dumping, and we're gonna get bombshells who are siblings and are just beautiful. Beautiful. Chaz and Bria, beautiful. Oh, okay, USA, I see you. I see you. Before I get into it, please make sure to like this video, subscribe and hit the bell, and leave a comment down below. The last episode left us where Valerie had her little altercation with Jesse, and after it, she's still on 10 and basically tells Deb she refuses to be sloppy seconds. However, it's okay if she wants to be.
If he wants to be with both of us, then you can have him. I don't want no part in that. I'm real as fuck. Don't fucking lie to me. I feel like we both deserve better than that.
I was like, did she just tell Deb, if you wanna be second fiddle? I'm sure that's not what she meant, but that's how I perceived it in the moment. Like, if I was sitting in Deb's position, I would not have handled it the way Deb handled it, okay? I was just like, Valerie, hold on. What you mean by that? What you mean by that? I'm sure she didn't mean it that way. Like I said, I'm just saying this is how Elaine's mind perceived it, okay? After that conversation, Deb actually does go and talk to Jesse, who's relieved that everything happened the way that it did, but he's convinced that Valerie just acted irrationally.
Stressful night.
I swear it has. That's what I told her. If there was a recoupling, I would choose Deb, and she just walked off.
Drama.
I was trying to show more attention to Valerie, but things didn't work out. You're just so pretty.
Oh, thank you.
See, here's my thing with Jesse. I can give him props in that he's actually been pretty honest with Deb. However, he definitely was, keeping Valerie in the dark and like where his feelings were and all that. And I just wanted to be straightforward. Just be straightforward. You can be honest and not hurt people's feelings. And maybe like he was doing too much emotional management that he wasn't able to tell the full truth. So now even when you're relaying how the story happened, it's kind of to make it seem like, oh, I didn't really do anything. She just kind of freaked out. Jesse, be honest. So now that Val is a free agent, she's talking to Tyler and he's excited to see if they can explore a connection.
You're a catch. You really are awesome. Like, you seem like just real genuine, real. You know your worth. You know what you want out of life. I mean, you're kissed. Good God.
Even at this point, when I see the two of them, I think it's just like a sexual attention thing. I mean, not at the level that Felipe and Courtney. That is next level. But I haven't quite seen where the connection is between the two of them. They haven't had much conversation, so it does also make sense. The next morning, everybody's having their debrief, Andy's saying things are good with Maddie, but he's starting to look at Sydney. Well, actually, I don't know if he said it in the debrief, but he said it at some point during the day. Tyler says he has his eyes on Valerie and Serenity. Zeta and Timmy, we're good. We're in the clear. Jesse's now solely focused on Deb, as he should, because look anywhere else and we're really gonna have problems, okay? So as the day goes on, Tyler gets a text that he's allowed to go on dates today, and the first date he picks is with Valerie. I can't lie to you, I don't know if he was just talking too much or if she just felt like she had nothing to say. Maybe the vibes weren't vibing, but it seemed very one-sided.
I definitely want somebody that's spontaneous and I can just do random stuff with. We got this 70s bar back home that we go to.
That is really cool.
Oh, it's so fun. My parents, they've been married for 28 years, so that's definitely a good example that I've seen.
Okay.
They both claim that they connect on a mental level. I don't see it. And it's like, it's not that they don't. I'm just like, what is this mental level that they're talking about? Is it the amount of education that they've gone through? Is it like the emotional maturity that they both have? Is it the same? Like, I'm trying to conceptualize what it is that they're saying. So if y'all know what they're talking about, please let me know in the comments below. I just felt like the vibes weren't really vibing. So for his second date, he did pick Serenity, which we know he loves her bubbly energy and all that stuff. This date, more vibes.
I'm the shit, just a little bit.
Yeah. Like, I saved the best for last for this date.
Oh,
like,
I'm
I
so
swear,
glad.
I gotta end it
On
on
a high note.
I think once you can see yourself, like, doing, like, your everyday activities and stuff with
Yeah.
a person, that's when you're like, oh, shit, it might be real.
This actually might be kind of cute.
Yeah, right?
I know I'm physically really, really attracted to you.
Likewise.
It's kind of scary.
I felt like she had a little bit more charm, you know? It didn't give homegirl. It gave, you know, I'm interested in you. I'm attracted to you. I'm not just your friendly sidekick. Like, I actually want to be your girl. And I was like, yes, Serenity. Give him that I know you want me energy. I like it. Andy, out of nowhere. Okay, that's the one thing about Love Island. I feel like they need to give us more content of like thought processes, like how do people get to this point? But out of nowhere, if you ask me, he has this revelation that I actually like Sydney.
Like, I'd like to just see more of like a goofy, fun side of her that she jokes. With you though, it's like, okay, no, like this is easy, it's fun, it's...
He expresses that Maddie might be just a little too rigid for him, and I can get that. When she first came, it did seem like she's looking for a cookie cutter person to fit her cookie cutter life. You know, she has this family structure. She's a Southern girl. She expects to be pursued ABC kind of way, which isn't bad. I just feel like you have to be a specific kind of person to match her lifestyle. And Andy's like, listen, I want to have fun. I want to be free. I don't want to feel like, you know, everything is just serious. And also for us on camera, we haven't really seen much of Maddie's personality. I don't feel like we've seen Sydney's either, but you can tell she's more playful than Maddie is. So I understand his rationale in wanting to see if there's something there with Sydney. I almost said Maddie. In the evening, Andy pulls Sydney aside and they both agree that maybe they just need a little bit more one-on-one time.
Like, I'm perfectly happy, content getting to know her. I feel a lot better when I'm with you.
I am happy in my couple right now, but I also do really like you too.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, the ball is in your court, so you have to do, you know, what feels good for you.
I don't know. Something about you, I'm telling you.
Baby, where did this kiss come from? Because I tell you, my jaw dropped. This episode, my jaw dropped 3 times. This was number 1 because... What? If it works for you, it works for you. I just think, like, where did that come from? They just sped through that conversation. They being production, just sped through that conversation because I was like, there's no way it just led into the kiss like that. Unless it just did. I don't know. Earlier, they were informed that there was going to be a recoupling and the woman who is left without a partner is going to get dumped. So the first person to pick is... Timmy. I cannot lie to you guys. The speech melted my heart.
She's someone who caught my eye immediately. There's a comfortable, safe place where we can grow together.
I'm scared because the trauma of Caleb still haunts me. And I know that was 2 seasons ago. I'm still not okay. I feel, I don't know. I don't want to fall yet. Because I feel like I'm going to be embarrassed. I'm going to have egg on my face. And I don't want that. Anyways, after him, Felipe is next and he picks Courtney, followed by Jesse who picks Deb. Andy picks Sydney. Baby, when I tell you, the room was shocked, especially Isaiah. And then Isaiah comes with the heat.
The good people always be getting done dirty. I expect the unexpected every fucking day of my life. And I'm definitely looking forward to what's to come with this beautiful woman, Maddie.
Isaiah, I did not see that coming. I did not see. Isaiah said, oh yeah, you think you're gonna do me dirty? Hell no, not on my watch. I said, okay, Isaiah. Energy I didn't expect, but I'm low-key here for because it brings the drama. Speaking of drama, Tyler is last to pick, and he picks Serenity. The girl is so giddy and excited, but it was Valerie's. I felt so bad for Valerie because I think Valerie thinks she's that girl. And honestly, she is. She honestly is that girl. She just wasn't that girl this time. But I was just like, dang. I would be lying if I said I put my bets on Serenity yesterday. Today did sway me a little bit with the date and all. And he did say that he was starting to feel Serenity more. So, I mean, it does make sense. It does make sense. Y'all know it just doesn't happen this way for us. So I'm just a little bit surprised. So, of course, that means that Valerie is dumped. Everybody's sad. But honestly, is she going to have that rough of a time? No. She's a beautiful, stunning woman. I think she will be just fine. Okay, she'll be just fine. Then we get a little preview that, Chaz and Bria, siblings are coming into the villa. Child, the mess. The mess. God forbid I had to make out with people and my brothers across the way. Hell no. Anyways, as always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.